Let's talk about when is the right time to switch from part-time real estate agent to going into this full-time, quitting your day-to-day job and going at it at the full speed and going it all in. In my opinion, in the beginning, as I've made videos before, starting real estate all the full-time right away is not the way to go. Even though I did it that way, I started it full-time. I decided that I'm going to burn all the bridges and go at it full time. I'm going to figure this out. It took me 7 months of a lot of work and a lot of reading, a lot of discoveries, that I kind of looking back, it wasn't that I couldn't do anything else. It wasn't that I was so busy, like for the first 6 or 7 months, 9 to 5, 9 to 7 or whatever, like all day I was just doing real estate, and that's why I got going. Because I was at it full time, and if I was part time, I wouldn't have the same results. No, if I had done this part time, I would still have enough time to do my activities that would take me from A to Z and get me going fast. The only reason that makes sense for me is that it's a mindset. If I was at the part time and one thing is producing me money and this real estate thing is not, then I would just shift my focus a little bit back to the thing that's producing money, or I would just drop the whole real estate thing and get some other avenue. But since I was full-time, I was just doing that and I had no other chance. But in order for you to grow your real estate business, pretty much in the beginning, like first 6 months, you really need 2 to 3 hours a day. There's not much that you can do after that. So your goals would be work on your social media accounts, reach out to people, talk to them about everything other than real estate, and if they ask you about real estate, then you step into that. You don't talk to them, hey, I just want to let you know that I'm a realtor. Okay, do it this way and try to see if it works. If it works, do it that way. But in my opinion, it's better for you to make a call, talk about something else other than real estate, and then if they ask you what do you do or what's new with you, then you start mentioning real estate thing. And don't ask for referrals first thing, because they're not going to pick up the phone next time because they're going to think that you're asking for a referral. That's one way to generate some more business. Just let everybody know, start commenting, work on your Facebook page, work on your Instagram page, start posting some content, reach out to people one-to-one, talk about them, don't talk about you, and then naturally they will ask how you're doing. Things like that. You can start making phone call calls to people that need some help, like for sale by owners, expired, cancel listings. You can call absentee owners, probate, people that are clicking on the internet, some internet leads if your brokerage provides, things like that. You can reach out. It'll take you a couple hours to do these things, a little bit of time to do social media, and then what do you do next? Then you're gonna drive around, door knock? Probably not. Nobody does that anymore. You can do some content if you're comfortable. Probably not. You're gonna get comfortable. So it's going to take you a couple hours a day to do things that are important, and then next day you do again things that are important. So you can do those part-time, and as soon as you start getting going, like maybe you get a referral here and there, maybe you get a client here and there, and then when you become kind of busy, that now you have to start making an arrangement, and you start telling clients that I can't make it this time because I have a work or I have some family, then it means like the work now is trying to the thing you have, like a 9 to 5 job, the one that you're trying to quit but you can't because you still rely on the money that job provides. You start seeing that this is now taking away your time from the clients that you've been able to generate so far. That's when you start deciding, and this should be probably in your head for like a month or something, and then you feel like, okay, I see that this is kind of working now. So then will be a point where you're doing it a little bit too soon. But that's not going to be costing you a client. It's better to do it a little bit too soon, but that too soon is going to be, you're going to notice it. You're going to feel like it's a little bit, might be the moment, or might be too late, and that's actually a little bit too soon. So until that moment, don't think about quitting your first job. Think about if I quit, what am I going to do? You're going to be backed against the wall. You're going to be faced with actions and steps that you need to really take and be very bold about where I'm going. And you need to be really serious that I need to take this step. I have to do this, and then just just don't quit to do that. Do it now. Do it now, since you already have that second job. Do it now, so you will be forced to do this anyway. If you don't do the activities that are important to generate new business, you will become busy who knows when. You could be in a year, it could be in 5 years, it could be in 10 years. If you don't want to wait, who knows how long, do it now, and you're going to be busy pretty soon. So, I got that question a couple days ago. I wanted to address it. Maybe somebody else is considering and thinking about this. Maybe it's going to help someone. Another one that I might want to mention is should you do rental properties, and should you help tenants find properties or rent and find tenants for landlords? In the beginning, I would say do it. Don't do it for too long. Don't do it because of money. Do it because you want to learn where to find lockbox, how to use the lockbox, how to use showing time, how to talk to agents, how to fill out the form, how does the process of renting work, what tenants look for, things like that. Don't do it for the money. You're not going to be making a living out of doing rentals, unless you're going to be driving around for all days, 7 days a week. You're going to be making a little bit of money. You can make much more money just doing sales. Do the rentals in the beginning just to learn how the business works, and put your attention into sales. That would be my advice. Unless you're in the luxury market and you're making a lot of money in the rental commissions, that makes sense. But if you're renting $1,000 apartments, $1,500 apartments, after all the splits, it's not much, and it's a lot of driving. So you're going to be just covering your expenses. That's my take on rentals. And regarding the full-time, part-time, I believe work as long as you can until you feel like the part-time job, the 9 to 5 job is now taking away your time from servicing clients. So hope that helps. Hope to see you soon. Like and comment if you like this video. Talk to you soon.